I lost a little bit of God of War progress because my laptop's broken. Finn poured water over it. That's my fault, not Finn's. I shouldn't have let him be able to get the laptop, and I should have backed up my work. Yeah, he poured water all over my laptop, so that's it. That's fucked. Yeah. Thank you, Keegan loses for another 100 bits. You'll likely be able to recover data off the hard drive if you take it to a shop, but it might take a while, especially if the laptop was off. Okay, the kind of data that I want at this laptop, I don't want to shop knowing that I have. Angry Rabbit else used 100 bits to say, I know Aoi lost a lot of waifu points in the last trial for being really dumb, but consider this. If you told her that you came ice cream... she wouldn't realize you lied until at least the third blowjob. I know that Aoi lost a lot of waifu points in the last trial for being really dumb, but consider this. If you told her that you came ice cream, she wouldn't realize you lied until at least the third blowjob. I think that the 15 people here knew each other because they actually did go to school for a while before this happened. I think that it's just anime bullshit coincidence convenience that, you know, you got the whoopee time warp intro when you first walked into the school for the first time, and that's just some bullshit thing that they did to make it appear like that's what happened the first time you came here. This happened. I think that they had some time here at the school, and Makoto attended school like a normal student, and it was a normal school, and they just don't remember. And there seems to be an audience. He said everyone's watching at some point. That hasn't been brought up again in a while though, and like I think that was on the first or second stream, wasn't it? Monokuma killed Junko. Yeah, I made the joke yesterday that it was fake, but there's no faking that. Like there's no goddamn way. Like she's dead. Hey, Aoi. Do you want some ice cream? It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Because they mutilate cows, so it detected the beef and took his burger. Alien stole my burger, what?
As soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
And they only took the patties. They left the bun, the lettuce.
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my
Really?
hand. Do you realize what that means?
Really?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
That's Aoi and Chihiro, right? Alright, Aoi's dead. Data lab. Rattle, rattle. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be able to get in there. Okay, Celeste is in there with some bodies. So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Oh, it's a choice. Yeah, we're telling her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's a... fucking... Really? Really? No, we're telling her. No. We're telling her. We're gonna be here all day. Fuck you, game? No. No, we're gonna do it 10 times. Fuck you, game. No. Fuck that game. Fuck it. I'm sorry, I really am. Say it's about somebody else. I want to confirm it first. Don't be an anime character, Big Mac. Fucking be a person.
That's fine.
God damn it, stories. Don't do this shit. Just fucking give her some fucking hell. Let's go cheer ourselves up by getting a coin from this piano. Yes. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. It's kind of weird that all the photographs are always people that are dead. Maybe when you die, you get to leave. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. Okay. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. There was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? Is someone gonna switch your supplements for poison, Owie? Hey, Owie. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here, and what's more, the one who came up with the plan was Leon! Oh, none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. So yeah, has the apocalypse happened outside? We were theorizing that about a couple of streams ago. Did the world end? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. But okay, so if it's been a year and we've been here and there's no time manipulation going on, I mean, we're not adults, so we should know, like, a year to a teenager is a really goddamn long time in terms of physical growth. Like, shouldn't you... What? The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. And then Kyoko broke the laptop. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. Pour some water over it. Pour some water over it. That really breaks laptops. Oh, is there fan art? Hold on. Your plan was fucking stupid from the start. Your goal is stupid. Your character is stupid. Actually, that's not even my ultimate goal. My plan was turning you into a meme even after my death. I can't be memed. I'm a serious critic. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Sorry, Owie, I only have vanilla. Yeah, flotation donut, there you go. What? I can keep this up. I can keep this, right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoked. Colon 3. I want you to be my boyfriend. We're in! We're in! No, I mean, not like my real boyfriend, just like a practice. God damn it, we're out. We're out. You know what? Fuck it. Big Mac, any port in a storm, Big Mac. Any port in a storm. Oh, darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner, or should I get a bath going? Wait, Hina, that's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple than anything. That was really specific, Big Mac. Like, really specific, like rehearsed specific. Oh, different approach then. Well, you lied to me. You said you left your wife. That's even worse. Really?
No way!
You mean I can't even get a practice run right? I just have to wait until I meet the right person, like Jason Statham. Cheers. You've got till I'm done laughing to get rid of that filth. I think I made her mad. She probably thinks worse of me now. Oh no. Oh no. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. But what's Sakura Ogami's real name? Leon! And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. What hostage? Who's your hostage? Leon! Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Is that why the mastermind adds stupid plot points to his stories? To get me and chat to bicker? Fucking meta. Oh, there's fan art? Hold on. Swimming outdated, donuts overrated, long if I waited, Makoto G baited. From Mad Bake? I like sneezing. I am that ultimate murderous weeb genocide Joe. Where's 2B? Stop waving that toy scissors, Joe. Finn needs that. Uh-oh. I love the tongue. Holy shit. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Slap.
What the hell?
Alright, Aoi, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. That's it. You're dead. Fucking hell. You're dead. Fucking Candlestick is gonna murder you. You're dead. A little known book about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu that teaches high-level soldier lock techniques. Okay, there we go. You really want to give me something so splendid? Oh, she loves it. Nice. You know, I'm not sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you. Big Mac plus me equals ice cream. What the hell is with the hair? Why does she have like face fuzz? What? I don't want to give her ice cream now. No ice cream for you. Sakura can have it. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Wow, she's really out there, huh? She is really out there. We're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What do you mean for friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. The genre the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. Romance. How did you know all that? There's no way you could care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
No.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
No.
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. We just got into a fight. I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
And Hunter has used 100 bits to say, what if this whole game is just a metaphor for Makoto being in a new school and trying to make friends, and all the deaths represent him fucking up social interactions because he's a manlet incel, wow, and keeps spilling his spaghetti. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? That would explain everything, wouldn't it? God, is the second one the college years? And there's fan art, I think. Yeah, there we go. The Virgin Makoto, the Chad Ketchy. There we go. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. Didn't Hifumi use that earlier? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? Unconscious. It's a statue? All I felt was cold death.
A body has been discovered.
All-star apologies. Damn, Aoi lived. Nice, good job, Aoi. Good job. Wuggy not made some fan art? Hold on. Finally, the game's getting interesting. It's not a game. No, that's wrong.
Sakura's dead?
The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Okay, so poisoned. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Oh, they're chess pieces. Nice. And inside the bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What did Leon do this time? This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Ah, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on him. The only way it could be Aoi is if Sakura set it up in some way that made it Aoi blackened without her consent, really, so that when we go through the crime, we think it's someone else, we all die, and her best friend gets to leave. If that would make her the blackened, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how you could even pull that off, if that would even be possible. The other one is that I think it was probably Taco. Taco poisoned Sakura. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
so...
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Shards of light blue glass. You'll see parts of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Ooh. Oh wow, well, good catch, Kyoko. I didn't notice that. Someone planted that. Okay, so it's not the Sakura sacrificing herself to get Aoi out. Okay, all right. Or someone, like, what if it was here and then someone accidentally kicked it on the way in and it rolled onto the glass, right? Like that could have happened. Someone didn't see it and they accidentally kicked it. Their foot hit it by accident. Unless they were wearing the Robo Justice and couldn't see their feet. Hey, Aoi.
What the heck?
Chetkechi, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. And I could see a trace of blood on her lips for sure, and the Pepto-Bismol she tried to take to make her feel better. It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in all the dust. Yep, that's dust.
It's true.
It looks quite fresh too. Oh yeah, and the locker was already open at that point. I admit it, I did get the note, but I didn't go see her. I was so scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Or could it be? So then you went and met with Sakura? No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Something had fallen out of Hira's pocket. Oh, it was Leon. What's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? It looks like the bottle had a label on it, Chem C4. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business with the leftmost shelf. One look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section B. There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. There's a Chem C in there though. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Huh? But wait. There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9, which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. It's gonna, the pile is gonna weigh more, so there's more than one bottle. Because if the other one's a king or a queen, I think it's a king, but I'm not 100% sure. That means there's a queen piece missing, right? Yeah, it's heavier. So there's a piece missing. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Wait, what does it spell? Hold on, let's look at it upside down. It's a 7, then a 0, then, oh, I don't know what that's gonna be. Then another 0. Huh. What's that? Her shoes?
Correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep?
See...
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
Okay, so she was absolutely poisoned, 100% poisoned. I'm still not giving up on my theory that this is some way to make Aoi the blackened in some way. Although I think that would probably be considered a suicide instead. I don't know how she could possibly do that, but maybe there's some loophole or something that I don't understand. Maybe I kind of like that idea because it's kind of fucked up and it's kind of neat. It's creative. Hey, Aoi. Lily showed me the ice cream Aoi. Pretty good. Pretty good. Was that Lucid Streamer? Pretty good Ice Cream Aoi. Is that her reversal? And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly bear, a deadly clash trial.
You hated her!
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Okay, that's
No,
not
that's
a
wrong.
motive, but okay.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
I never went.
I didn't.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
No, that's wrong. Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
But she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
Because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is Sakura loved candy too much to share. Hiro got the candy from Hina when Sakura got that
I
candy.
got it! Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office.
Oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that? Scene of the crime, she had written
Oh
out
my
Toko in her
God.
own blood, right?
How do you know that?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
He comes into the rec room. Sakura's there. He sits down. You know, he sits down with his brewski, sits on the side, and he takes a drink, and he's like, "So Sakura, what did you want to meet me about?" And he takes another drink. Sakura doesn't say anything. He looks around. He notices a bit of Pepto-Bismol on the floor in front of the magazine rack. He's like, "Huh, guess Sakura's being kind of the strong silent type right now." Takes another drink. He's in there for a good 5 minutes, and then he realizes, "Oh shit, she's dead." And I've been here for 5 minutes the whole time waiting for her to talk. Oh no, they're gonna think it's me. Oh, quick, what do I do? Oh shit. And then you go, write Toko in the magazine. Oh shit, oh no, oh, run, leave. Now they're gonna think it's me. Like, what the fuck is this shit? It can't be him. There's no fucking way.
That's true.
But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was upside down on the magazine shelf.
I got it!
I got it!
I found the magazine.
Tucked away on the magazine shelf.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying
So
ogre's body was
clear this
destroyed.
one, and then the next one. Alright, there we go, done it.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
And you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? The occult is bullcrap.
The occult is bullcrap.
Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
This should prove it.
The message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Hiro could very well have written it himself.
But his handwriting's really fancy, so probably not.
That would
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Oh my god, was I right?
Why would you write something like that?
Oh no!
Because
Oh no!
I killed her.
What? What? This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
Why he didn't use Sakura's finger? I mean, like, let's do why is the magazine hidden? Like, no, why didn't he use Sakura's finger? Is that, I don't know actually. No, that's not it. Yeah, why did he hide it?
I got it!
I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
They went to the trouble of hiding the magazine. They must not have liked what was written on it.
It was Toko! Kyoko!
I got it!
I got it! Toko comes in, kill Sakura, looks at the magazine. Oh shit. Oh no, what do I do? Oh, just put it on the don't take it with me. Put it on the magazine rack. No one will search.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
This is great.
And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Did Toko come in and Sakura's sitting there like still like I don't give a shit about this fucking thing, about the hitting in the head. Danny just ran out and she's like, huh, I wonder what that was about. And then Toko comes in and then Sakura starts dying of the poison or whatever, and then she lumps forward because of the reacting to the poison. Then Toko gets up and hits her with another fucking bottle. Does the exact same goddamn fucking thing, and then it's like, oh no, the magazine, and puts it away and runs away. Please.
You know that's just from some cuts.
I think Aoi ice cream would taste like donuts, right? I think it would taste pretty good. Cool Ranch Doritos? What? Danny Dorito? Correlation between the Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. Okay, so chess pieces. So C. Yeah, like...
Now I understand.
Wait, the bottle that was missing. It was broken.
I got it.
I got it! It wasn't just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves that is, where's that? The experiment.
I got it.
I got it! There can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. It must have been used by Sakura's second attacker. Some bowling aficionados.
I got it.
I saw Toko go into the rec room. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Oh, so she was in the locker.
just-
Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? We're only halfway? What? What? What do you mean we're fucking halfway?
That's enough.
Locker
This should
handprint.
prove it.
No, that's wrong.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint. Then you killed Sakura. No, I swear, there's no way.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
It happened, didn't it? She also hit her across the head and then left, and Sakura's like, what did I do to these people?
Straight up again.
God.
All of you.
And then Sakura moved,
Forget all that.
and then you went
Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling.
Thank you.
When
Yes.
I turned around, there was Sakura covered in blood and staring right at me.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
Oh, fuck. The one who killed Sakura is... I know we've run this into the ground, but for the last time. Leon!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I look at, I killed her there in front of the shelf.
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. The blood? Oh, I thought that was from the vomiting. Really? I thought that was from the vomiting the blood. Well, where's the vomited blood then?
I got it.
Maybe she didn't try to make Ari the Black End. Maybe she just killed herself. because the bear said the bear didn't know who killed. That's kind of vague from the bear. Maybe that's the bear's way of getting it out. That's a really shitty thing by the bear that we did a trial to see who did it. And well, technically she killed a student, so she's blackened. Like, is it the vomiting the blood that's in here? Whoops. Maybe it's just that.
I can't think of anything other than the shop.
Okay, it was. All right, good.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Sakura was poisoned.
By Cusco.
Big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
The ball of poison Barracuda just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. Section C.
Shoot!
Oh, sorry. He found it in Section A. I thought it was where it originally came from. I'm sorry.
I got it!
I couldn't believe my eyes. Barracuda put a ball of poison to his lips and...
Ugh, that tastes awful.
It's protein powder.
Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
No.
Now
Junko.
I understand. The poison must have been poured into the protein can.
The evidence that shows who switched them. It has to be.
I got it!
I got it!
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf.
The footprints. They're mine.
Waifu, no! No!
Hina?
I did it. I killed Sakura.
The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers.
Sneakers, the only people wearing sneakers here are Hina and Makoto. Makoto and... Leon! Makoto and Leon! Oh yeah, he's wearing something like that, wasn't he? The Leon meme, it's back! It's back! The meme's back! Long live the meme! Does that mean the footprints came from Leon's ghost?
I got it!
I got it!
Me and Hina are the only ones.
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Okay, is there like a reason that Sakura asked her to do it? Was the idea I had originally right, that she was gonna make everyone else seem like the blackened and then Aoi could get out of here? Or was she trying to assist in a suicide? Or was Aoi just really offended that Sakura was working with the mastermind? How did you do the locked room then? Because you weren't in it. You were outside. Did Sakura find out and then do it for you? Was Sakura like, Hina, why? I still love you, Hina, though. I will make it look like someone else did it. So I was half right, but then the bottle on top of the glass. I wonder if Danny's just standing there smiling, going, I'm just happy to be here. I know I didn't kill anybody, so I'm cool. I'm cool. He's like, this afternoon I thought I'd kill somebody. Now I know I didn't. This day just keeps getting better and better. This is Danny's day to shine. Gonna go to bed, sleep well tonight.
First, I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Okay.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A.
Okay, so whose face is gonna come up next doing the anime shocked face going,
That contradicts what you just said.
there it is.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I found this.
Oh, huh? A piece of glass. God damn it.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle. Powder.
God damn it, Akechi. You could have swallowed some glass. The shard of blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. The bottle of poison? The Monokuma bottle? It's the rec room window, yeah. The Monokuma... we used the bottle of poison... Okay. It's the rec room window. I want to know what happens if we try to bring up the bottle of poison for the bottle of poison. No, the bottle...
Shoot!
Oh no, that's wrong.
I got it!
I got it. Where was it the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? In the shelf. Section A of the shelf.
I got it!
I got it! Why are you lying, Hina? Okay, so was whoever, I'm guessing it was Chad Ketchy. So was Chad Ketchy like standing with his back to the door when we smashed it, and it just so happened that a piece of glass. Remember I made the joke the piece of glass was gonna fling out and hit Sakura in the neck. So did they go into it went into the bottle as he was standing there, and then when they went through, the fucking Kyoko, Aoi, and Big Mac are so goddamn fucking stupid that they didn't see him standing behind them when they walked into the room. And then he just slips out, drops that bottle of protein, and goes and puts it back. How do you do Aoi's footprints? Did he get some Wile E. Coyote like style sticks with Aoi's shoes on them? They stuck them in.
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything?
Oh,
like
cool!
that?
They're addressing it. Good job, game.
Well, no.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Yeah, it says underneath the container. Okay.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. We also found pieces underneath the can. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
Okay, so I just want to point something out right here. Okay, so notice how when earlier on I was being a pedantic dick and saying, well, someone could have just tripped over or whatever. By addressing it, not only does it make it a more interesting, you know, case and mystery, and it stops pricks like me from doing this, but isn't it impressive that the game thought of that detail? Isn't it impressive that they're addressing it? That doesn't it make it feel a lot more like solid and real and more like, oh shit, like these details actually matter. Like it's so much better, right? That's why I get mad when they get that details wrong, because it could just be so much better. You know what I mean? Like that's why I get so angry, right? I know a lot of people disagree with me and they think it's too much, but it's so impressive when they get it right. That's why I get so mad when they don't. Well, mad's probably too strong, but you know what I mean. Good job, game.
The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. It had to have been Hina. Probably Sakura, right? It was either Hina or what did they just say, actually? Was there a clue? Fuck. I'm gonna go with Hina, but I think it might be Sakura. That's right, I killed Sakura. Me, I'm the blackened. What does it matter who got it from where and took it wherever? Well, you were helping her.
Shoot!
Okay, you don't want people knowing that Sakura killed herself. You don't want people knowing. Danny! Okay, will Danny say yes? What will Danny say? What? He's probably like, wait, was it me? Why me? I love Danny. I mean, yeah, I smashed a ball overhead, but I don't know nothing about no poison. I swear on my crystal ball, it's true. Ah, that's right. It was only a glass ball. Then I saw my glass ball, a broken, shattered, useless glass ball. You gotta believe.
Shoot! I got it!
Hina, are you like, you wanted us all to die just so we wouldn't find out that Sakura killed herself? Are you that dumb?
I hate you!
Get fucked, Morgana.
Proof Sakura took the poison?
Source of powder, source, yellow powder. No, fuck, that was it. It was yellow powder. Okay, here we go. Yellow powder. There we
Do
go.
you have any kind of...
This should prove it.
This should prove it.
Did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it? That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
The one that killed Sakura. It was Junko.
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Sakura wanted to create the locked room. Monokuma forced her into the locked room. Chad Ketchy created the locked room in secret.
I got it!
I got it.
The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
Damn, I guess she really didn't like that martial arts book we gave her then.
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right?
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it?
And Daddy's like, huh, where's that magazine with the Toko on it? I'm surprised he didn't go over, you know. He wasn't allowed in the crime scene, right? If he'd been allowed, he might have gone over and just went, time to do a little bit of light reading. Take out the magazine. Look what I found. Look what I found. Seriously, poor Sakura. I can't believe this is what happened. Holy fuck. Jesus, man. No wonder she's like, you know what? Fuck this, I'm out. You know, fuck this. Screw it. I'm out of here. Yeah, I think that's it.
Is you!
It's not the killer.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room.
I wonder if someone's gonna get executed.
Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
I mean, like no one should get executed, but the bear still might say, you figured it out, but, you know, I still want blood, so, owie, you're dead, or I still need an execution, so I'm just gonna kill one of you at random, or something. I don't know. There shouldn't be an execution, though.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted.
Where's the blood she vomited? Oh,
This
God.
caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura. And she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab.
This isn't
She
poison.
turned the rec room
It's
into a true
essence
locked
of
room
llama.
scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort was you, Hina.
I died from 23 stab wounds. You're adorable, smooth skin. It was kind of like that, wasn't it? So people came and attacked poor Sakura. I feel so bad for Sakura. Ogre smash. Ogre still alive smash. I want to die. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. This case is pretty good. I think this is probably the best one of the. How many have you seen? 4, right? It's probably the best one of the 4. I kind of think that the cause of it is kind of dumb, but so far the only one that's really made proper sense is Sayaka's, the first one. It's just that the solution was kind of dumb. All of them have had some stupid bullshit, but this one was really entertaining, despite of its stupid bullshit. The third one had a lot of stupid bullshit, but was also really boring. The second one was kind of entertaining, and its stupid bullshit was just, like, insane. So, yeah. So I think this is probably the best one so far. Smooth skin.
Be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all you pushed her into a corner. You all killed her. Hey, I hung out with her the night before, and I gave her a book that cost me a coin, and I love my coins. You don't you put that evil on me. You don't put that evil on me. No. 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 Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. It's Sakura's suicide note. You asked to meet with those 3? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they're all gang up on you at once, even you. Hina. Please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy. They're friends. All right, Danny and Toko, get into the execution chamber. Sakura. Sakura, what happened to you? Hina, you came. Wait right here. I'll help you out. Hina. Huh? I'm so glad I got to meet you. Well, what's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that? I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
I'd like some protein. Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, she's convinced me. This trial doesn't have any stupid bullshit. No, I take it back. She's convinced me. This is enough. Seeing it from her perspective and her explaining all like this and going through it, it makes sense that she just wants to burn the whole thing down. Okay, this is the best trial so far. Yep. It makes sense. Good job, game. Well done. Well done, game. That was the last conversation I had with her. Even the stupid story with the bottles and smashing you over head is kind of tragic now, and it makes a lot more sense. Yeah, this is the best trial. Yeah. Yeah. Well done, game. Good job. What if it was really like this? Last Testament, Sakura Ogami. A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But Hina already... Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. What? Okay, that means you're interfering. That's not cool.
See, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
Murder. They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate. I have an obligation to get the situation under control, and to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. So you think you're a catalyst for things going wrong, and someone's going to kill each other in that disharmony, so you did it yourself. This is actually pretty good. This is pretty compelling. This is pretty good. I will do as I was told, and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
Oh no. See, he did know. Sorry, chat. I'm sorry. The mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. Mind wipe. Memory erasure. Memory erasure.
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? So has she noticed that like a year has passed and her body's different or something? That she's a little... She's a little older or something?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba. What? What? Kyoko's right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, is that your real name? Are you like Celeste?
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Her? New waifu! It could be a new waifu! All-star apologies. Waifu, 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 waifu. To be continued. Finn, no! I tried to take my mind off things with some video game. Oh,